What if the universe is not empty in the places we think it is? What if the invisible mass shaping galaxies is not just matter, but something closer to life? Welcome to Information World. For decades, scientists have known that something unseen dominates the universe. Galaxies spin too fast. Galaxy clusters hold together when gravity alone should tear them apart. Light bends around massive structures that appear almost empty. The name given to this mystery is dark matter, a form of matter that does not emit, absorb, or reflect light, yet outweighs everything we can see by nearly 5 to 1. But what if our biggest assumption is wrong? What if dark matter is not dead, inert material drifting silently through space? What if it is organized, adaptive, or even alive, just fundamentally undetectable to us? To understand how radical this idea is, we first need to understand what dark matter actually does. Dark matter acts as the scaffolding of the universe. Without it, galaxies would never have formed. In the early universe, ordinary matter, atoms, gas, dust was too energetic and too diffuse to clump together on its own. Dark matter, however, began clustering early, forming invisible gravitational wells. Ordinary matter fell into those wells, cooling and condensing into stars and galaxies. In a very real sense, dark matter shaped the cosmic environment that allowed visible matter and eventually life to exist. And yet, we have never directly detected a single dark matter particle. All evidence for dark matter comes from its gravitational effects. We see stars orbiting galactic centers far faster than expected. We observe gravitational lensing where light curves around invisible mass. We measure cosmic microwave background fluctuations that demand the presence of unseen matter. But when we build detectors deep underground, shielded from radiation, waiting for dark matter to interact, we hear only silence. This silence raises an unsettling possibility. What if dark matter does not interact with us because it is not meant to? What if it exists on a level of organization that does not couple to electromagnetic forces, chemistry, or biology as we know them? Life, after all, is not defined by carbon, oxygen, or DNA. Those are merely the tools life on Earth happens to use. At its core, life is about structure, information, and persistence. It is about systems that maintain internal order, respond to their environment, and evolve over time. If those principles can exist without light, without atoms interacting chemically, then our definition of life may be far too narrow. Consider this: dark matter particles, whatever they are, appear to pass through ordinary matter almost without resistance. Trillions of them may be streaming through your body right now. They do not disrupt cells. They do not trigger chemical reactions. They simply pass through, ghost-like. To us, they are invisible. But invisibility does not equal absence. Imagine a form of life that evolved in a universe before stars ignited. A life that does not rely on heat, light, or chemistry. A life whose interactions are gravitational or governed by forces we have not yet discovered. To such beings, our luminous universe might be the noisy, chaotic background, not the main stage. One of the most fascinating ideas in modern physics is that dark matter may have its own dark sector. This means it could consist of multiple particle types, forces, and interactions that mirror or differ completely from the visible universe. Just as ordinary matter has electromagnetism, dark matter might have dark electromagnetism. Just as atoms form molecules, dark particles might form complex structures. Entire dark galaxies could exist, overlapping ours, gravitationally intertwined yet completely hidden. If complexity exists in the dark sector, then evolution becomes possible. And where evolution exists, life is no longer an outrageous idea, it becomes a question of conditions and time scales. The universe is nearly 14 billion years old. Dark matter began clustering long before stars, planets, or chemistry stabilized. That gives it an enormous head start. While visible life took billions of years to emerge on a small rocky planet, dark life, if it exists, may have had cosmic scale time to organize, adapt, and grow. This leads to an uncomfortable thought. What if we are not the universe's first intelligent systems? What if intelligence emerged in the dark long before light-based civilizations ever looked up at the stars? Our instruments are designed for photons, particles, and energies we already understand. We search for radio signals, lasers, atmospheric chemicals, and megastructures. But if dark life does not emit light or heat, then all our searches are aimed in the wrong direction. We might be living inside a universe already filled with activity, just not the kind we can perceive. Even our concept of consciousness may be biased. Human consciousness arises from electrical signals in neural networks. But consciousness, at its deepest level, may simply be the processing of information within a sufficiently complex system. If dark matter can form stable, interacting networks, then awareness in some alien form may not require neurons, brains, or even particles as we understand them. There are also hints, subtle and controversial, that something strange may be happening. Certain galactic structures appear smoother or more organized than simulations predict. Some anomalies in cosmic background radiation suggest unexplained correlations. While none of this proves dark life, it reminds us that our models are incomplete. Another intriguing idea comes from the study of self-interacting dark matter. Some theories propose that dark matter particles can collide, stick together, or exchange energy with each other. This could allow dark matter to cool, collapse, and form dense structures, the dark equivalent of stars or planets. If so, entire ecosystems could exist in parallel with our own, separated not by distance, but by interaction. And here is where the idea becomes truly humbling. What if dark matter is not just life but advanced life? A civilization not bound by fragile chemistry, not limited by planetary surfaces, not threatened by supernovae or cosmic radiation. A form of existence that spans galaxies, flows through matter, and experiences time differently. To such beings, we might be barely noticeable. Or perhaps we are interesting in ways we cannot imagine. After all, visible matter is rare, luminous, and chemically complex, a strange anomaly in a universe dominated by darkness. Some scientists have even speculated that dark matter could subtly influence biological systems through gravity or unknown interactions. While there is no evidence for this, the idea raises profound philosophical questions. Could life in the dark be aware of us in ways we are not aware of it? Could the universe itself be more alive than we think? This does not mean dark matter is secretly watching us, or that science fiction fantasies are suddenly real. The strength of this idea lies not in fear, but in humility. It forces us to confront the limits of our perception. For most of human history, we believed Earth was the center of everything. Then we learned we orbit the sun. Then we learned the sun is one star among hundreds of billions. Now we learn that everything we can see is only a small fraction of what exists. Dark matter reminds us that reality does not owe us clarity. Even if dark matter turns out to be lifeless particles, the exercise of questioning opens new scientific pathways. It pushes us to design better detectors, develop deeper theories, and rethink what life truly means. And if one day we do detect complexity, structure, or communication in the dark sector, it would redefine biology, physics, and philosophy forever. The universe may not be silent. It may simply be speaking in a language we have not learned to hear. And perhaps the most astonishing possibility of all is this: life did not emerge in the universe. Life may be a fundamental expression of the universe itself, appearing in many forms, both visible and invisible. If that is true, then dark matter is not just a missing piece of physics. It is a reminder that existence is far richer, stranger, and more alive than our senses allow us to see. If you enjoyed exploring this idea and want more deep, mind-expanding content like this, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps Information World grow, and it lets me bring you more journeys into the unknown.